Hello folks, and welcome to part 1 of crafting your Heist rogue gear. So today we're going to start off by crafting a Heist weapon. So there's 3 Heist weapons. There's the burst band, the precise arrowhead, and the sharpening stone. Now when you're crafting these, you want to make sure that they are indeed item level 83, because that helps you get the higher tier mods. So if we hop over here into my Heist cheat sheet website, you can take a look at the different prefixes and suffixes that you can get. So we're going for increased job speed and an aura. As long as it has those 2 things on it, then it's like usable for your rogue. Bonus points if you get reduced hiring fee or increased time before lockdown. But the prefix we want is job speed, and the suffix that we want is some sort of beneficial aura. There's 3 different weapons, and they each have different auras. So the burst band has the intelligence auras. That's things like malevolence, discipline, etc., wrath. And then we have precise arrowhead. That has the dexterity related ones. So that's got grace and haste on it. And then we have obsidian sharpening stone, which has the strength related ones. So you can get things like pride, determination. Now on my build, I'm already running grace and haste. And so for me, what I want to get is determination. So I'm going to put these other 2 aside, and we're going to work today on the obsidian sharpening stone. You don't actually have to have these specific to the rogue, because if you look, it says any heist member can equip this item, and it says requires level 5 in any job. So a lot of people, they'll say like, oh, if you're using carts, for example, you have to use the precise arrowhead. But no, in fact, you can use any of these, and you should use the one that fills the gap on your build for like whatever aura can benefit you the most. Preferably some sort of damage or defensive aura. All right, so let's start off with the first strategy here. So the first strategy is using alts and regal spamming. So first things first, you'll need to make it magic, so that's blue. And then you're just going to keep spamming until you hit whatever you want. So there's determination, but that is a low tier 1. So we're going to keep going. There's job speed. So now if you ever hit job speed, it's a good idea to just aug in case you get a aura that you like. Okay, so as you can see, this is like not the best way to do this, because I'm having a hard time getting the mods that I want to show up. So let's swap over to the next strategy, which is using the harvest bench. All right, and we're looking for the speed modifiers. So job speed is one of the big mods we want on it. So if we craft that, it'll always get a job speed come up. Now, purity of fire, level 15, is definitely very good. That's a tier 1. But it's not that useful of an aura for me. We're going to roll over it. By the way, for sake of testing, I've got 1 div worth of yellow here. Wow, okay, so that's pretty good. Level 15 anger. Now somebody will want this, right? So I'm going to stop here, and we'll exit. Hopefully we can get something good. Vertical strike chance. Okay, so that's not too useful. This is where I'd actually consider annulling and hoping that I can re-X something better back on. But that right off the bat is pretty valuable. So we'll stop there. Somebody might want that. Okay, so I grabbed an extra sharpening stone to work on here because I don't want to like overwrite that one because it's pretty decent. Okay, so far we've looked at using alt regals. We looked at using the crystallized life force. I feel like this is the fastest way to get one that's usable, but not necessarily perfect. And then the next thing, if you want to get like a higher chance of getting the auras, is using the shuddering fossil and bound fossil combo. And so the reason that this is good is because it gives you more speed modifiers, which is, and it blocks mana modifiers. And so that takes away some things that can roll, and it makes sure that speed rolls. And then this one here, it increases aura. And then there are no minion mods, so it only increases aura. So increase speed, increase aura chance, which is good for crafting a weapon. So let's go ahead and throw that on there. All right, and we hit it. So 15% determination, or level 15 determination skill, and 15% job speed. That's really good. And then actually, it has space for another mod, so let's go ahead and exit. We get there. So, oh wow, added fire damage to attacks too, and reduced hiring fee. I mean, this is very good. This is excellent. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. And if we wanted, we could get 2% extra job speed by using a Divine Orb on it. Let's go ahead and do that. There it is. So now with 17% job speed, determination, we've got some hiring fee reduction on there. Yeah, this is definitely very good. Now I can put this on literally any rogue, and I'll have level 15 determination and a decent increase in job speed. Alright, so those are the three methods. Basically, you've got your alt regal spam. This one is pretty intensive on cost and it requires a lot of things. I think that the cheapest and easiest way to get something that's usable at the beginning of the league is probably the yellow life force, because you can just get job speed and that's all that really matters. Getting the extra aura is like really nice, but this is like the most important thing. And then if you're like gung-ho for getting like, you know, a high level determination, you can use the bound fossil and shuddering fossil. And then there's actually another fossil that makes it so that the tiers that roll are higher, and you can use that as well. But that's a more expensive option as well. But I think that this is the best for it if you're just going to spam it. Just use bound fossil, shuddering fossil, and you're golden. Alright, so that's it for the video. The next video will show how to craft another one of the rogue items. But that's it for rogue weapons. Thanks.